Local information station, WTIM.
I'm Avery Cooper here on the WTIM Morning Show. Your stream brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, along with Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. I'm here in studio with an organizer of the Moweaqua Pow Wow, Caitlin Villanueva. Welcome into the program, Caitlin. Try that one more time.
Hello.
Oh, it's great to have you here. I have to press a button, of course. Yes. Anyway, so tell me a little bit about the Moweaqua Pow Wow. I believe it's over 40 years of the Moweaqua Pow Wow. What is it, and when is it?
Yeah, so the Moweaqua Powwow is in Moweaqua. It is on Friday, June 3rd, and Saturday, June 4th. On Saturday, it goes all day. You could start as early as 7 a.m. if you wanted to do the 5K, and it
Ooh.
goes all the way till 10 p.m. And on Friday, we open with an opening ceremony, which is always really special for the community. Everybody comes out. There's a welcoming from our mayor, Sean Conlon, which is always super special just to hear from her, see her face. And then we have the flag ceremony. And the national anthem this year is being sung by a high school student, which is pretty new this year, which we're super excited for. And then we have an opening prayer, and then everything just kicks off Friday afternoon, Friday evening. So
Who's the student? Do you know?
yeah, it's Becca Dunnicky. I believe she's going to be a sophomore this year, maybe a junior, not for sure, but
Okay.
she's super excited. We're excited to have her.
Has she performed at a lot of other events in the community?
You know, she was just in the high school musical. They did The
Okay.
Lion King, so she was in that. She did super, so we're excited to have
Yeah,
her.
that sounds like fun. Now, what time does the opening ceremony kick off?
So that starts at 5:45, and then our pageants will kick off right after that.
Friday evening.
Yes.
Awesome. And the pageants. Tell me a little bit about the pageants. I'm sure that's one of the main features of Friday.
Yeah, so we have pageants that start all the way down with babies. So babies from Moweaqua, they come out. It's super cute. Lots of babies, so many. And then they'll have like a huge, I don't know, like award, and you can do like the sweepstakes and you have to win. Oh, it's just so much fun. And then we do a Little Miss, which is for ages 5 to 9, which is fun. That's like the kindergarten to like second grade age. And then we have the Junior Miss, which is 10 to your 13-year-olds. And then the exciting one is the Powwow Queen, and that's ages 14 to 19. So that's like your high school students, getting to see them come out and not be in their sports uniforms, their school stuff, and kind of get cute, and it's fun.
Take me through one of these pageants. What sections of the pageant will there be for each one? You know what I mean? Like, is it just dress? Is there talent, etc.? Do you tell me a little bit more about it?
It's as simple as it can get,
Okay.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
You just come out. The girls wear their cute little dresses, and then they have to answer a few questions, introduce themselves. But other than that, nothing too extreme. Just a little hometown pageant. I was
Yeah.
actually the queen back in. Oh boy, I don't want to.
No worries.
Nope.
You don't need to. But you are one of the queens of the
Yeah.
Moweaqua Pow Wow. One of the many that have been crowned throughout
Oh,
its
yes.
history. And so I want to know, can you still enter the powwow?
You can. You have to be
Pageant?
a Moweaqua resident. Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, they can still register.
Okay, and where can they do that?
There are forms at the banks in Moweaqua. You can just get a form there. You can also turn it back in there. So super easy. Only a $5 fee.
Great. And is there a registration cutoff date, or can you register up until the day of the event?
You know, I'm not for sure. I would assume it would be like Wednesday or Thursday of this week, but still the rest of today and tomorrow to get in.
So stop by any of the Moweaqua banks if you're a Moweaqua resident that wants to enter yourself or maybe a child into the powwow pageant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what did you enjoy the most about doing those pageants?
It got me out of my comfort zone for sure. Seeing all my friends dressed up, and it's super fun to see all the way down to the babies. It can be a boy or a girl, and they come out just seeing the new parents and how excited they are to have them there. It's awesome.
The babies probably aren't answering a lot of questions.
No.
Ah, that's kind of a joke. Anyway, that sounds like a lot of fun though. Then that's Friday. What else? Is there anything else going on Friday that a lot of people will be paying attention to?
Yes, and we're super excited about this. We have got the rights to play Encanto, the Disney movie, on the big screen outside. So it's super free, exciting. We're really excited about it because I'm a teacher in the community and my kids sing these songs all the time. So I think the park's just going to be singing all night.
I believe it's going to be some pretty good weather too, Friday and Saturday. Sunny
Yeah.
skies as of, well, this broadcast time.
Yeah.
And so head on out, and Friday night, you'll be able to watch a very good movie. Where is that again? Where in the park? Or which park?
It is Central Park in
Central-
Moweaqua. Yeah.
Okay.
If you just find the center of town, there it is.
What time do you need to buy tickets? Anything like that?
No tickets. It's a free event. Everything is free other than your food and the inflatables, which is what we have this year instead of a carnival. So that's something that we are also excited about this year.
Inflatable bounce houses?
Bounce houses, slides, obstacle courses, all that sort of stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Again, this is a family event too. What time is the movie start Friday night?
The movie starts at 7:30 or whenever the pageants get over if it pushes that time a little bit.
Okay, and will there be concessions at the movie?
Yes, there is so much food at the powwow.
That
So
sounds
much
like it's the
food.
best part.
Yes, it is. I'm super excited about the food. I'm already going to the bank today to get the cash for it.
I could see the excitement radiating off your face
Yeah.
about how great the food is. Do you have a way to describe what kind of food vendors are going to be there right at this time, or?
I do.
Okay.
So this year we have Smasher coming back, which is a lemon shake-up business, and they actually smash the fruit and then it creates more of a natural lemon shake-up or whatever flavor you want, which is super exciting. We also have Mama V's ribeyes, which are a fan favorite. It's a ribeye sandwich marinated in their special ingredients. People come from all over for those, so that's something exciting. There's walking tacos, elephant ears, and funnel cakes, which I'm excited about. And then the Methodist Church in Moweaqua, their men homemade ice cream. It is amazing. And the women of the church are also making desserts and cobblers to go with it, so you can get 2 desserts, put them together. Gonna be really good. We also have Allen's Concessions, which is an amazing food truck. I love it. They have super great stuff. And then we also have some barbecue places. Vinny's, he's out of Decatur. And then we have Rourke's Pork, which is out of Moweaqua. So he's a hometown concession. We're excited.
I've had some of the food of Rourke's Pork, and let's just say words can't describe how good it is.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. I don't want you to pick favorites, but I am asking you to pick favorites. What's some of your best food that you see or your favorite food that you see at the Moweaqua Pow Wow?
I'm more of a sweets girl, so I'm probably going to go for the Smasher shake-ups and the funnel cakes and probably the ice cream.
Yeah.
So all the sugar.
All the sugar, indeed. And you'll find a lot of that at the Moweaqua Pow Wow Days coming up Friday and Saturday. Anything else you'd like to highlight for Friday?
You know what? No, just come see that movie.
All right. Yeah. That, again, happened around 7 o'clock or so. Did I have that right? Or around sunset?
Around 7:30, yeah.
Okay. So sunset, I believe, is around 8 o'clock or
Yeah.
so. So anywhere beyond 7 o'clock, Encanto will play. Let me reintroduce you here. We do have to take a quick break. That is organizer of the powwow, Caitlin Villanueva, here on the WTIM Morning Show. Your stream brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. Back in a moment, right here on WTIM, your information station.
WTIM.
Check the markets now on the RFD Radio Network for this Tuesday morning. I'm Jim Taylor. Corn lower, beans mixed, wheat double-digit lower. July corn 7.68 3/4, down 8.5. September corn down 8 3/4, 7.36. December new crop 7.21 1/4, down 8 3/4. July beans 17.26 3/4, down 5.5. August beans down 2, 16.61. November new crop 15.47 3/4, up 3 3/4. July wheat 11.15 down 42. September wheat down 41, 11.25 1/4. July bean meal 4.30 even, down 2.30. July bean oil 79.40, down 17 cents. The livestock market, June live cattle 132.70, up 52 cents. August feeders 167.72, up 1.40. June lean hogs 108.30, down 2.10. In the energy market, July Brent crude oil up 4.48 at this hour, 123.91. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network.
It's time to play Trump or Consequences. Ready, Jill?
Let's go.
Thinking about Mary Miller and Rodney Davis in the race for Congress, who did President Donald Trump praise for fighting Joe Biden's, quote, runaway inflation?
Mary Miller, gotta be. Miller knows Biden is out of control.
Right, Jill. Next, who did Trump endorse for Congress?
Mary Miller. I know Trump backs Miller.
Correct. Miller has Trump's complete and total endorsement. Last question. Who is one of the very few Republicans in Congress to actually praise Joe Biden?
Who did that?
Rodney Davis.
So why would a Republican back Davis?
Good question. Because if you stand with Trump, Mary Miller is the right answer for Congress. Paid for by Club for Growth Action, clubforgrowthaction.org, and not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. Club for Growth Action is responsible for the content of this advertising.
They encourage independence and enrich lives at Taylorville Estates Assisted Living. Here are some comments from a resident's family member.
The activities have kept her busy, and she has even led calling bingo, which is definitely her love. She loves the day trips that are planned, and she tells us that even stop at the Tasty Treat sometimes after an outing.
1- and 2-bedroom apartments are now available. Call Tony Clark for your tour of Taylorville Estates. 287-2222. That's 287-2222.
SIU Center for Family Medicine across from Kroger in Taylorville provides complete health care to you and your family. If you're insured, underinsured, or uninsured, SIU Medicine can provide health services to all ages, including OBGYN care, annual exams, school and sports physicals, legal assistance, financial counseling, and behavioral and mental health services. Call SIU Center for Family Medicine Taylorville to schedule your appointment at 217-824-1134. That's 824-1134. Or click their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to the WTIM Morning Show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. In Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. I'm here in studio with organizer of the powwow of Moweaqua, coming up June 3rd and 4th. That's Friday and Saturday. Caitlin Villanueva, great to have you here in studio. We talked a lot about Friday just a moment ago, but wanted to give you a chance to tell me about some of the events of Saturday. How's that start off?
It starts off bright and early at 7 a.m., and that's when you can register for the 5K or the 1-mile run walk. Not into that myself. I'm not going to be out there running, but I know a lot of people are. We get a huge crowd for the 5K. Super nice route that they have. It kind of goes all around Moweaqua. You get to see some scenery. So if you're a runner and you want to come out Saturday morning, please do. That registration will be at, looks like Creation Station in Moweaqua on Main Street. So meet them there at 7 a.m. if you're into running.
Nice. Any registration fees?
I am not for sure. I think there is, and you can also get a t-shirt, but I'm not sure what the price is.
Okay. If somebody wants to inquire a little bit more about that, where can they go?
You should go to our Facebook page, Moweaqua Pow Wow.
All right. Excellent. Tell me a little bit more about the day's events of Saturday.
So at 10:30, our parade will step off, and we have grand marshals for this year, and it's Louie and Jill Jordan. They have been a big part of this community for years. We love them. we're super thankful for all they've done for the community, and we just wanted to give them a little bit of our thanks and have them be our grand marshals for the parade. Lots of good things going to be thrown in that parade. I heard somebody's throwing popsicles. So
Ooh.
I know.
Careful, don't hit anybody in the head, but that sounds like a great way to celebrate a parade.
Yes.
And that starts at about what time?
10:30.
Nice, 10:30. And I also see that there's a car show.
There is
What kind of cars will be at the car show?
everything.
Nice.
Last year, we had over 90 cars show up to the show. I am actually the person who is in charge of the car show, along with Colton Jacobs and Dalton Jacobs. We took it on last year. We were super thrilled with our 90-ish car show up. This year we're hoping for more. We have awesome raffle prizes. You can register for only $15, which is a super, super good price for a car show. That registration is from 10 to noon. And then you'll show your car from noon to 4, and that judging will start around 1:30. And then those awards will come to anytime after that judging is done and we get everything aligned.
What awards are available?
Like trophies or
Yeah, well, or for the
the
car
raffles?
shows and raffles and all that stuff.
We've got some good stuff. We've got a 10 by 10 tent we're giving away. We've got a huge, it's like a car jack set, and it comes with all the parts and pieces. We've got an anti-fatigue mat for your garage while you're working. I don't want to give them all away, but those are just 3 of the many.
And those will go to raffle winners or
Yeah. So when you register, you get a ticket, and then you can buy extra tickets.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so then do you go in and from there I see that there's judging, right? So do they win any awards?
Yeah.
What
The
okay.
cars can win awards. So we have classes that they enter. They can win the top of the class, which they'll get an awesome steel powder coated sign. And then we have the Miss Daisy Award, which is sponsored by a local family. And it just goes to a classic old car, and it has its own award. And then we have a best of show. So the judges will pick out which one stands out the most. So you kind of monitor what car people are looking at the most, and we'll go from there.
This is a very family-friendly event too. What kind of events or activities do you have for the kiddos Saturday?
Oh my goodness. It is a full day. So from noon to 3, they can ride ponies around in a circle. It is so cute watching them. Oh my goodness. And then we have children's games under the main pavilion, and those are from noon to 1. So we have a local teacher that is putting together some children's games that are free. I think they're going to kind of rotate and do all these different activities. That was always my favorite part as a kid, just those free games. And then we have exotic animals coming. I'm a little nervous for that. They have a huge snake. Not my favorite thing to see, but all the other animals are so cool. They have all sorts of things that I'll think about for the rest of the day.
Like, are we talking petting zoo type animals?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
They'll even let that big snake kind of slither around in the grass. If I remember correctly, and it's the same snake this year, it's bright yellow. And it's huge.
Is it one of those big corn snakes, I think it's
I
called?
don't know.
I'm not sure either, actually, what it's called. So I'm not going to speculate. We got to go here in just a moment. So I wanted to give you a chance to run down through the list of things maybe you didn't get to, or just invite everybody out to the powwow.
Yeah, so we've also got children's donut eating contest, a bags tournament. We've got a hypnotist at night and a comedian. So please come and join us at the Moweaqua Powwow. We're super excited to have it. Lots of family fun, things to do for everyone.
That is organizer of the powwow from Moweaqua, Caitlin Villanueva. Thank you so much for coming in and talking about the Moweaqua Powwow.
Thanks for having me.
Your street brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. Hope you are doing well. I'm Avery Cooper, thanking you for listening, and have a great day.
WTIM.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville.